Do you think Bank of Canada is going to drop the interest rates on June 5th? Let's listen to the headlines. We're getting closer to cutting interest rates. Bank of Canada governor tells MPs on May 2nd, 2024. But he also said Canadians should not be expecting a rapid decline in interest rates. It's likely to be a pretty gradual path. Canadian variable mortgage rate should fall soon, but fixed mortgage rates are headed the other way. Our fixed mortgage rates are priced on Government of Canada bond yields, which is influenced by US Treasury equivalents. A string of stronger than expected US economic data imply that the US Federal Reserve will have to keep its policy rate higher for longer to sufficiently cool US inflation. Toronto home sales ceased, but the prices are still marching on. New figures from Toronto Real Estate Board shows that the April sales were down 5% year over year. However, Home Price Index shows that the average selling price was up by 1.5%. If you would like to read on these articles in detail, please click the link in my bio. And if you want to know more about the current real estate market, you can always connect with me.